Chapter 27. Young women offer you a special energy. In general, youth in a woman bespeaks radiant, unobstructed, and refreshing feminine energy. A young woman tends to be less compromised by masculine layers of functional protection built up over years of need. Traditionally, young women were understood to offer a man particularly rejuvenative quality of energy. Older women may maintain or even increase the freshness and radiance of their energy, but it is rare. Imagine you are driving your 18-year-old babysitter home one evening. She is so fresh, so innocent, so alive. You can feel that she is totally open to you. You consider all the consequences. You look at her radiant skin, her clear eyes, her incredible smile. The way she moves, talks, and laughs makes you happy and fills you with energy. You arrive at her home. She says goodnight, leaves the car, and enters her house. You sit in the car for a moment, breathing slowly and deeply, smiling. So, there is something unique about being with a young woman, and all men with masculine sexual essences feel it. You feel rejuvenated by her. Just sitting next to a young woman can make you happy and fill you with life force. You might have nothing in common, but that doesn't matter. It is her energy that delights and inspires you. Uncompromised, youthful feminine energy turns you on and opens your heart. You actually feel happier around young women. You feel more energetic, alive, and loving. As women get older, they typically take on more and more masculine tasks and responsibilities in our culture, so the radiance begins to decrease. In other cultures, this is less true. Women maintain and even deepen their radiance, but even in these cultures with more wisdom, it is understood that young women provide a special energy that is fresh, uncompromised, and enlivening. Our culture reduces this youthful energy to a sexual thing, whereas it is actually a whole body transmission of energy affecting the heart as much or more than the genitals. In other cultures, young women were honored for their gifts of spiritual rejuvenation, tending to holy sites, and performing sacred arts, not just ogled for sexual titillation. As a man, it is your responsibility to honor the heart rejuvenative gift of a young woman without violating this honor by imposing your sexual desire on her. If sexual desire arises, fine. Circulate it through your body. Learn to conduct the magnificence of desire without needing to throw it off in a spasm of release. A major part in mastering sexuality is learning to sustain greater and greater degrees of pleasure and desire in the body without needing to rid yourself of the force because you can't handle it. When you find yourself really enlivened by a young woman, breathe in her fragrance. Breathe in her energy. Relax your body and allow your heart to open in her presence. Take in her beauty through every pore in your body. Allow love to radiate from your heart towards her. Maintain a respectful formality so that she is free and empowered to give her gift, without being complicated by your personal agenda. Use the energy she has given you in her own service to others, passing the gifts of heightened aliveness and passionate heart into all of your relationships, so that all beings may benefit by the delight you have received from this woman, who, for now, manifests the youthful gifts of uncompromised radiance and life force.